All right, guys, welcome back. I still have to figure out which camera to talk to. So, first of all, yes, you can mix stocks and Oktoberfest together. We learned it today. Also have to make sure to stay further away from this picture. Anyway, we did a nice little 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, little bit of a Löwenbrau. We had 2 Löwenbrau in this 1 liter Maß. It was absolutely delicious. In my defense, it's not 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time over here. I'm in Berlin right now, so it's 6 hours forward of Eastern Standard Time. So I'm not as big as an alcoholic as it seems. Anyway, guys, so we had the competition today. The reason we're doing this whole entire thing, Friday, Oktoberfest, we wanted to trade together. We wanted to wear some lederhosen together, which we got on right now, and I was thinking, you know, who's ever, well, not that I was thinking, but we have a competition about this. So basically, you guys knew Friday, October 16th, the live stream happens every day. The markets are open from 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, I just realized the font is really small over there. And whoever posted the best picture with Trade Oktoberfest on Instagram or Twitter would win of their trading station, of themselves, of whatever. And the Naughty Nomad, I still don't know if I'm saying that right, is the winner. So I'm just going to show you guys right here. There it is. So big congratulations for that and awesome post. I really like the whole entire outfit. Absolutely legit. I'll make sure to actually link the picture in the video description below. And if you don't want to, let me know. I can also remove it. Anyway, let's go to the charts right now. Let's kind of recap what happened today. And today was a pretty ridiculous day, I gotta say. We're up today. $205 on SGBX. We made another $50 on ASLN, and then $22 on RKLW and KCAC. One of our swing trades doesn't really count. So we're up roughly $300 today, which isn't too bad because honestly, today wasn't really that great of a trading day. Today was actually a horrible trading day. Besides pre-market, I gotta say pre-market was pretty okay because we had Hertz. We had Hertz going absolutely wild today, and I won't talk about Hertz too much. Maybe I'll make a video separately on Hertz because this was quite a flyer. I did 1 trade on Hertz. Apparently, they got some financing to kind of lead them through their what's the word for it? I can't even think of it right now. Their Chapter 11. Their Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And they got some financing to lead them through that so they can get back money to investors. And this was a 170% move to the upside. I wasn't the biggest fan of this catalyst, so I only traded it once here on a possible breakout, which actually ended up breaking out. But the problem is I got chickened out and I closed this position beforehand. So Hertz, you know, awesome move, huge potential. We could have made a killing off of Hertz today. I totally dropped the ball on it. And ever since the market opened, it's sold off. And I knew that there was a good chance it was going to sell off because it was totally overextended based on the news, in my opinion. But yeah, it is what it is. The one I wanted to be talking about today is SGBX. SGBX. And, oh yeah, I totally forgot to say. By the way, we will be sending you the TradeJournal sweater. I'll be writing you on Instagram, and because that's where you posted the picture, and then I'll get your information and I'll be sending you a sweater. So nice, awesome stuff there. You can pick out many sizes and different colors. So yeah, we'll figure that out in the future. Anyway, SGBX, guys, this was a pretty interesting ticker, and I knew that this was probably going to be the one I wanted to trade because at first we had RWLK as the lead gapper. Didn't really look too interesting. Based on how it was moving pre-market, was selling off a lot. MTC kind of popped up here. ASLN looked interesting at first, but I didn't really like the way it was trading pre-market. There wasn't a lot of activity. There wasn't a lot of volume behind this one, so I wasn't really looking at it. And yeah, SGBX, what I really liked about SGBX, oops, where'd it go? Yeah, was the 7 million float right here. 7 million float, that's perfect, right? It's a 17 million market cap, nice low float, everything that we're looking for. Has a catalyst with Blink. I mean, a classic EV company that we've been trading a lot in the past as well. So great. I love partnership deals. You guys can see that I wrote here as a little bit of a note. So I felt like it was okay getting aggressive on this one. So that's what I did. And let me quickly show you guys what the daily chart looks like here, because the daily chart, actually this is a 4-hour chart, but you can kind of see here, there's, you know, big support here roughly at 2.8. And this support has come from these key zones. Big 180-day moving average coming back here. We were popping above it and we were pulling back to these critical zones. Now, I did know that 4 and like 4.3 were big resistance. When we were kind of breaking over here, we were making a new high. And if you just kind of go up here, when we broke this high here at 4.4, I was like, oh, wow, this is a big move. But on the anticipation of that break of the double top, that's where I made all my money. So I bought the pullback here, it sold into the rip. I bought another pullback here, it sold on that first move to the upside. Then I tried two dip trades, did not work at all for me. Didn't trade it anymore. This was all chop. And then this was a lot of chop as well. I did one red to green move. This was a solid red to green move, pretty decent size. Could have held much longer. This was a 20% move. I chickened out and took a small position in terms of small small pop here to the upside, but bigger position. That's what I meant to say. So it was still a decent trade. But then all of this, I gave back a lot of profits in this one. In one trade alone, this trade right here, I gave back like $170. So that sucked. And then, we eventually had a nice little reversal at 1.17% move, which was fairly predictable. I probably should have, could have, would have traded it, but I was ready to crack my beer at that point because at 10:30, we were cracking beers. So overall, I'm pretty happy to end the day green. The opportunity was kind of limited today. I think pre-market was really where the damage would have had it been done. But otherwise, yeah, I think this is it. The one thing I do want to point out, HYLN, I was looking for a re-entry on this one. We recently took some profits on HYLN. I'm going to look for a break of 26.5, and then you could pretty much guarantee if it breaks 26.5 that I will start looking for an entry. I do know that there is some consensus out there that it might break 25, and there's going to be bigger buyers looking around 22. That is a very, very valid place to look for a dip buy. That's about a 13% dip. So there's kind of like two ways you want to trade HYLN at this current point in time. I'll think about it a little bit more on Monday. I have a starter size though, roughly at 26.5. So we'll see what happens. All I do know for sure is the volume today is very, very light. So that is actually kind of a good bullish sign in a way. All right, guys, that's everything for this video. I'm going to be making it extra short because, well, it's Friday and this needs to be filled up again. So I got to get going. Don't forget to drop a like, guys, if you enjoy the content. It was just mega fun today on the live stream. It was super hilarious. Unfortunately, at one point, the internet did die and then we had to restart the stream. But then we got back on track, but that kind of threw me off a little bit for a while. And other than that, though, it was a phenomenal trading day in terms of just community, learning from each other, and just all that fun stuff. I can't wait to see you guys again Monday, first thing Monday morning. So like always, guys, till then, stay safe, make some awesome trades, and yeah, guys, peace out. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Ciao.